Bat Force Radio.
Bat Force Radio is rated M for mature, or should that be immature?
Grumps and Gramps, tons of lasso grumps and grabs. Grumps and Gramps, tons of lasso grumps and grabs. Grumps and Gramps, tons of lasso grumps and grabs.
Hey guys, we did it. We're on episode 10.
Awesome.
That was quick.
Yeah, right.
Well, was it? Yeah, I guess it was. Yeah. Welcome back to the Grumps and Gramps show. I'm Gramps.
I'm Grumps.
And as always, our faithful sidekick, the man that
Middle
puts the
leg.
miles in the aisles, Dunk Dave.
What up?
Well, I hope you guys had a wonderful holidays and New Year's. How's everything going so far?
Good, pretty good. I'm off the drink for a couple of months. So
Oh, really?
yeah,
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Hmm.
yeah, gonna take
man.
3 months off the sauce. So
Voluntarily?
yeah, voluntarily, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so
Well, that's good. That's good.
I
Yeah.
could dive head first into the spring and summer.
Is that your resolution?
Nah, I don't do resolutions.
Do you guys? You
I just
don't
wanted
do
to
resolutions?
enjoy the holidays and boom, holidays over, start that.
I don't do resolutions either. I can't keep them.
Just do,
That's it. Yeah.
just do what you can. I'm like, all right, cool.
Yeah, New Year, same me. Pretty much.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's really so much a resolution or what, but I have made a point to focus more on my real life versus trying to be on social media and digital
Yeah.
stuff as much. Just kind of live my real life, for a while, especially, this sounds silly, but my new little puppy, he takes up so much focus and so much time, and I really do enjoy trying to spend as much time with him as possible, especially when he's at this stage where he's so young, and it's important because I've got to stay on him every day to train him,
Yeah.
reinforce what I want and what I don't want, because he's at such a young age where if you just let him do what he wants, he just thinks he runs the house.
Yeah.
And he's real fun to be around. So I try to spend as much time with him and my wife too, but it's kind of taken away from my fig life.
Yeah.
I'm going to be honest.
No, that's good though. It's
It's a good balance.
there's sometimes I feel the pressure to post on social media, and I don't know, a couple of times during the holidays I went like 5, 6, 7 days without posting. Fuck
And it feels weird, doesn't it? You're like,
Yeah, like,
I've got to do something, but
I should post or I have to post. Fuck that.
yeah, I mean, we do it to ourselves, and sometimes that
Yeah.
all that does is create stress and burnout.
Yeah, exactly.
Because I'm like you. I mean, I used to be like every day on it, and it was just like stressful sometimes. And that's not the point of social media. It's really just kind of, well, I mean, we're a good example. We all met through social media. It's
Yeah, pretty much.
having to build a community and interact with one another, not
Yeah.
kind of flex and see who's got the best photos sometimes. Whatever. Well, I'm glad you guys are doing good.
Yeah.
So the focus of this show obviously is about that fig life. So I guess let's get into it for 2021, our first show of the year. What's some of the big news that's going on out there?
No, I think we started off hot and heavy, right? January 1st, new GI Joes, some Marvel Legends dropped. what was it? The Spider-Verse figures.
Mm-hmm.
The GI Joe Cobra Viper and Firefly dropped.
Oh, here we go with that shit.
So yeah, I was like, that was day one. That was like January 1st. I don't think McFarlane dropped until like the other day, but yeah, that first day was hot and heavy, right? I know Dave was out there in the streets looking for GI Joes.
Mad early.
And
Too early for New Year's Day. I woke up and I'm like, oh shit, I'm up.
And these are, again, Target exclusive, correct?
yeah, it's the same Cobra Island Target exclusive.
Here we go. We're talking about this guy, the Cobra Viper, which,
if you're watching this, you've probably only ever seen the picture. You probably haven't seen it in hand. It's mythical.
right. So he's basically kind of a more elite trooper for the Cobra.
Yeah.
Okay. Obviously, he's got the cool helmet.
With the goggles.
Yeah. How does that make sense?
I don't know.
So I think maybe one of you guys had told me about this, and I had actually pre-ordered this through the Target website. So I'm not even wasting my time trying to hunt for them. And I really actually forgot that I even pre-ordered them anyway, till they sent me an email notification. Does that ever happen to you guys where you pre-order something and then just forget about it, and then all of a sudden it shows up?
Yes.
So many times. It's a good feeling. It's like a surprise.
Yeah.
It's like, oh shit, I bought myself this. This is awesome. All right.
Yeah. Yay me.
Yeah.
Another one is this
Firefly.
Firefly.
Yeah.
Nowhere to be found.
Now he looks really cool.
Yeah, and both of these figures, Firefly is like, well, they're both a kit bash of sorts. I know Firefly uses the Snake Eyes legs and the Beachhead arms, but obviously repainted and stuff.
Yeah. Well, that's just Hasbro's game, right?
Yeah.
You know?
Yep.
That's the name of their game.
Yeah, which is fine. It's cool.
He does come with like a cool looking drone thing.
Yeah.
I don't know how many times you'll actually use that.
I know.
But yeah, I mean, those two figures have caused quite a stir, especially like on some Facebook chat groups.
Yeah.
I've seen some where like some dudes have literally driven around all day within their cities, hitting every target they can, and just get all of them.
Yeah.
And then go flex on Facebook.
Yeah. Pile of them.
Yeah.
I can't even see one in stores. I haven't seen one.
Yeah. I don't know. I mean, I guess if you really love them that much, and they're must-haves, and obviously the Vipers are kind of like the Troopers. They're an army building thing. So if you want those, that's fine. But man, okay, and I don't necessarily have a problem if they're actually collecting, those for their own personal enjoyment. It's just the people that there's a lot of hate on those chat forums.
Yeah, it's a lot of arguing and a lot of. I saw something on Instagram as it relates to this, like somebody said it's not luck. I put a lot of work into this, and I call and I look on Pop Finder, and I go to stores. I'm nice to employees. I'm like, dude, I don't know about you, but I gotta work at 9 o'clock in the morning. Like,
right.
I cannot, first, number one, I gotta work. Number two, I'm a fucking night person, so if it's not for work, I'm not getting up. I'm just whatever. 10 o'clock I'll get up on a Saturday, Sunday. But I got a family and everything. Who the fuck? And trust me, I drag them to Target, but we're going to Target at 4 o'clock in the afternoon, which I guess is too late for GI Joe figures. But
yeah.
Just crazy.
Yeah.
I just know what I put myself through just trying to find those first Troopers.
Yeah.
And I was like, I'm not doing this again. So more power to them. If they want to go find these Vipers, more power to them. I like I said, I somehow got them on the pre-order online and totally forgot about them. So I've got 2 coming to me, but
Yeah.
I'm not going to try to find any more.
And Dunk found one.
Dunk did find one. You
Yeah.
can't. Dunk is undefeated.
Well, the way I found one was crazy because like I didn't even set my alarm, and it's New Year's morning. I just like woke up like at 7:15, and I was like, oh shit, I got to shower, gotta get the fuck out of here. I get to Target at 8:01, and I'm like, damn it, I'm late. I'm late. Damn.
No.
So like I parked my car and I ran in, and most of the time like you walk towards a t-shirt section in most Targets, and then you turn and you see like the toy section from the far in front of the electrics. I saw a bunch of guys there, and I was like, fuck. And I was like, I'm gonna be that guy who shows up when the last one is taken away, and be like, oh damn, I tried. So I went up anyway, and I walk over to the guys, and I'm like, I saw a guy asking, hey, can I take the other one? And the guy was like, no, it's one per employee. And then I was like, is there another one left? And he was like, yep, here, it's yours. And all the 5 guys were like, oh, because they all wanted to grab a second one. And I was like, all right.
Damn.
Yeah.
But I went to like another Target just to see, and I was like, all right, 2 Targets, I got 1. Grumps got it.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Man.
That's all I want is 1. I'm not trying to have like 10.
Yeah.
1 is enough.
Yeah.
Dunk is undefeated.
Yeah, and I just grabbed breakfast that morning and it just felt good.
Good way to start the year.
Yeah, I was like, all right, this is it.
Another hot Target find has been, where'd it go? I thought I had it queued up. It's the Batman Death Metal Bat Cycle.
Oh yeah. That bad boy right there.
Yeah, dude, I got one too. I found it.
Damn, I'm still waiting.
Do you have He-Man on yours? You don't. I bet you don't.
No, I don't have anything laying around here, but that's, you know what? I mean, seriously, this thing is so perfect for other figures besides Batman.
Yeah.
This thing is so badass.
Yeah.
Like, yeah. I saw somebody.
Did you get one?
No, not yet.
Oh, you got to get one.
I'll find one.
And it was another one of those things where people were like trying to find them, and then all of a sudden they dropped, and then it was just like a mad rush. And I'm sitting here at home, and I think they hit like last Saturday or something like that. And I already had one ordered through Amazon, but it wasn't going to show up till later this month. So I really wasn't sweating it. And then I thought, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and get it. And I just told the wife, hey, I got to run to Target real quick. And then she dropped me off like a list of all these groceries and things to get. And I was like, okay, that's fine. But I got to just get out of this house. And so I park at Target, and I'm just casually walking up. I mean, I know that they have some in stock there because of the website said they had a few in stock. I'm not even to the door, and this dude probably looks, I don't know, he looked older than me, sprints past me. And I'm
like the nurse went.
I'm like, what's going on? So I walk in, and I mean, he's going right to the path where to find the Twala. So I start speeding up my walk a little bit, and he's going right to the figures, and I'm like, fuck, he's going to get it, man. And sure enough, I walk down the aisle, and it's gone. But they have the little kiosk that shows like the inventory checker, right? So
yeah,
I go in there and I punch in the information, and it shows, nope, they've got 2 left in stock. So I, politely asked a store employee, and they went and pulled it out of the back. And that's the key. If you want these figures, just be nice to the employees.
Yeah.
I see so many people, talking online about being rude to the employees and stuff like
Yeah.
that. Just be nice. I mean, chances are they have it. They just don't have it on the shelf right then.
Yeah,
It's
it's crazy,
quiet.
man.
There's nothing more pathetic than a grown man whining and crying in a toy aisle. To me,
Yeah,
It's nuts.
it's nuts. Nah, just be nice. Like these people are working, you know, like it's their job, you know. How
yeah.
would you feel if somebody went to your job and started annoying the shit out of you? You know, it's not cool
Oh, yeah. I know how I treat them.
at all. Not that it doesn't happen, because
Yeah.
it does at mine.
Uh, another hot fig that seems to be a 2021 gem is
Jesus,
Oh,
that thing.
now what's cool is, there seems to be kind of a, rebirth of the retro toy lines that are from our childhood. I mean, I
yeah,
used to have the original Soundwave when they had like actual metal parts,
yeah.
from the series 1 wave. But man, this guy, there's a lot of people after this one.
Yeah, I think it's been out a little while, like a month
Oh,
or
really?
so, but I think it's a Walmart exclusive.
Oh, okay.
So I sent,
I had no idea. I wish, like, because I remember seeing Transformers when they first came out, but I wasn't paying attention.
yeah.
And then I just got the wave of messages from you guys, and I was like, oh, crap. I was supposed to find this. I'm like, shit. I probably passed like 4. I didn't even notice.
It's
Grumps, you got this one, right?
I
You found
did, yeah, I got it. I bought it on Macari and I overpaid a little. I had some credit and I saw it's been out like a month or so. I forget how long, and I was like, all right, fuck it. I'll just use my credit and put some money to it and get it. And, I like it, but I'm just a little disappointed because, like you said, the older version was, had like some diecast parts or some metal parts and whatever. Had a
Mhm.
weight to it, I remember that from the old Transformers. But this one is, it's nice, a little difficult to transform. It's all plastic. It's The cassette tapes are all plastic. The other ones definitely have die-cast joints or whatever. I don't know. It's cool. For nostalgia, it's cool.
Yeah.
But, I can't see
Speaking of
myself buying more of these.
right, I would just want it because this was the one Transformer that I had as a kid that I loved the most.
Yeah.
I always liked Soundwave. Like I had this cousin of mine. I think I've told you guys before. Like she would play Transformers with me, and I would play Barbie with her, and she always wanted to do the Transformers, but I would not ever let her play with Soundwave because he was my favorite.
Yeah.
So I was like, you can play with all the others, but not him.
Good man. Yeah, it's kind of difficult to transform too. It's not like I remember them being intuitive, but this one is, I don't know, not easy.
Going retro again, we got
Oh,
the Masters of the Universe He-Man.
yeah, I have to get that one.
These are really cool, and they've got they look like an upgraded version of the retro figures, but with better articulation.
Yeah, because they have what is it? Oh, they have ankle articulation now, knee articulation, elbow, wrist, neck articulation.
I had a ton of these when I was a kid.
Yeah.
I think my favorite one was Man of Arms.
Man at arms, because he had the
Yeah.
mace. Yeah, he
Yeah.
had that mace.
Yeah, and I really liked like Battle Cat and Panther. I like
Yeah.
that the new cat figures have some articulation because the old ones
Yeah.
were just like, stuck in one
Basic
pose.
statues. Yeah.
Yeah, they were. So, do you guys have any of those?
With the old Transformers? I'm sorry.
No, the new Masters of the Universe ones.
Oh, just He-Man. I want to get a Skeletor, and
Yeah,
I'm probably gonna try to stop there.
Yeah, good luck.
That's why I got those two, and I was like, okay, I think this is it.
Yeah.
And I'm just sticking with that. But then I remember like there were a bunch of them coming out at Walmart, and I was like, I walked down that aisle, and I was like, should I? I gotta put it back.
I saw this guy on Instagram that built a custom Castle Grayskull 1/12 scale for these.
Wow.
Massive. It was amazing. I'll have to find that and send it to you. But I mean, it was so cool. I was like, I can't even imagine how long it took him to make that.
Yeah, man, look
That's
at the
awesome.
articulation. You couldn't get He-Man in a pose. Not that that's a great pose, but he definitely couldn't, he couldn't bend his knees.
Yeah.
Not that he was just in a fixed, basically. I think he had shoulder arm articulation. That was it.
Yeah. He could do like
And that's it.
that, and kind of turn his waist.
But
How times have changed.
man, I mean, good part of my childhood was spent playing with He-Man figures.
Yeah.
A lot of fun.
What else we got? Oh, there was a secret drop from Mezco.
Oh God. See, this is what I mean. Last Wednesday when this dropped, it dropped at 1 o'clock with there was no social media announcement, no tweet, no nothing. They just put it on their website at 1 o'clock, and it was sold out like in 16 minutes.
That's
I
insane.
was, doing what I was supposed to be doing at that time, working, on my laptop, and just I had a phone call at 1:45, and I didn't find out about this until like 2:30, and by that time, even the wait list was out. Um, it just sucks the way they did it. I've been collecting the Gomez, Rumble Society figures, and I have a lot of Mezcos. I don't know. I don't see the business decision here. Like why like a secret drop kind of alienates the collectors
Yeah.
that are into the line.
Yeah, I could see that. I could also see them thinking, okay, well, we're going to do this one with the white skull. And that's going to kind of let everyone know and kind of, they train their audience. You guys need to be paying attention because
Yeah.
next up is going to be the black skull.
Yeah.
That's the one that people are going to go nuts over. And I get it. People like their original Rumble Society. I've got a few. They're cool. But like you, I didn't find out until it was over and it was sold out. But looking at it, it's not really a must-have for me. I've got other figures that if I wanted to, I could literally make this almost exact figure with some skull heads and Diabolic. It comes with some cool accessories, but it's nothing that's like a must-have for me.
I think there's, I think there's one new gun here, and like you said, we were talking earlier. There's a lot of reuse here, which is okay. I mean, I'm fine with that. That's cool.
Right.
But just like you said, it's because of that. I'm disappointed I missed it. Yeah, but I'm not. It's all right.
Right.
If it was a new character, then I'd probably be, fucking pissed. But, yeah, and they charged for this one. I guess they charge $112, so that was a play on the 112, whatever.
Okay.
Because some of the other recent Gomez or Rumble Society figures were 90. Gomez of Death was 90, so with much more accessories.
Now, speaking of 112, they did drop
Oh,
the
Man.
Darkest Dawn Supreme Night
Yeah.
edition, which is the 4th of the Supreme Night. And
yeah.
this thing is great. It's basically that, the darker blue, same as, the preview's exclusive color. But like the Shadow Knight, it has the interchangeable chest logos
Yes.
between, just kind of your standard black bat, the wide Dark Knight Returns, and then the yellow classic symbol.
Yeah.
And then this is what I really love. They included the 2 short ear.
Yeah.
That's so sick.
That's
I had to have it. I think I got it. Their ordering system is so crazy. I got so many payment failed errors.
me too.
And then I finally, and then I had to resort to putting in a credit card.
yeah, me
Fingers
too.
crossed that their credit card system works this time and doesn't cancel the order. But
Did you get the notification?
yes, but that doesn't mean anything when you pay with a credit card. But I'm really looking forward to this one. I'm going to be honest. I'm a little pissed though, because if I had known that this was coming out, I wouldn't have bought the
last
previous
one.
exclusives. Yeah, I would have saved my money.
I like the previous one, right? But this is what I was hoping it would have been. So
Right.
I can agree with you.
This is kind of equivalent to the Puerto Rico Dark Knight Returns, as far as it's the one that everyone really wants. It's the dark blue. It's awesome. I love it. I hope that my order converts actually.
Because the previous exclusive was it's nice, it's cool, but it's a metallic blue. This is like a regular blue.
Yeah.
And a cape again. I gotta get an extra cape on eBay.
Yeah, same here.
Luckily, there's
All right.
one guy that parts them out every figure. So.
All right. Moving on to some other 2021 releases. We got the 2-pack of McFarlane with Nightwing and Red Hood.
Looks good.
I just got this the other day.
Oh, you did? Nice.
Yeah. I bought it because at first I thought Red Hood would, only come in a 2-pack, but and then they're doing the single release as well.
Yeah, Walgreens.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's the same. It's the same as that figure, which is I don't know. Usually, the Walgreens exclusive Marvel Legends would be a different paint or color scheme.
So is this Nightwing just a repaint of the
Yeah,
one?
this Nightwing is just a repaint. So, I'm a huge Nightwing fan, but I could have done without the repaint, but whatever.
Remind me why he changed from the blue to the red.
New 52.
That's the only reason?
That was it. But the funny thing about that with that Red Hood is the wrist joints are fixed. There's no wrist articulation, which I thought was weird.
That's weird for McFarlane.
Oh, so he can't shoot his gun sideways like that?
No.
Oh.
No, yeah. They don't bend, they're not articulated.
Oh.
So he just shoots like this the entire time? Just
basically. His guys, it's really odd. Whatever.
I can't wait to find it. I just want the single. I don't want the 2-pack.
Okay.
So
maybe I could find that for you. I could find Dunk something. Hopefully I could find that for you.
Yeah, I never know what Dunk wants because Dunk finds everything he wants.
Yeah.
And then if I don't find it, I'm just patient, and then I'll find it later on. All right, cool.
No.
Hey guys,
Well, I'm gonna find that shit.
I'll probably go to Walgreens tomorrow and look around.
Now this has been
Oh yeah.
going to be hitting stores soon. The Drowned,
Yeah.
another one from the Dark Knights.
That's the last one, right? That they need to complete all the.
Yeah, that's the one I'm waiting for. That's the last one, so we could have finally have the whole Dark Knights.
All the Dark Knights, yeah. Finally.
I wonder why they waited so long for her.
God knows. Funko did the same thing. They haven't released that one Funko yet. That's the last one they need.
Yeah.
And I'm like, really? Like, figure it out. Come on, just release it already. I'm pumped about this.
Now this is the one I'm really looking forward to. It's the death metal Batman that goes with the cycle, but he just looks awesome.
Yeah, that looks pretty badass.
And
I haven't read any of the
first McFarlane Batman to have thigh swivel.
well, he's got to fit on the bike somehow.
Yeah, there you go.
I'm going to be honest. I haven't read anything about the story.
Yeah.
I know nothing about this specific version of the character, but he just looks awesome.
Looks cool, right? That's it.
Then we got Damien coming out.
Can't wait.
The former Robin.
I saw somebody, it may have been our friend Nate, post a photo with him.
Yeah.
So be looking for him in stores. I think he's been dropping here lately.
Yep. Yeah, I've seen a couple of pictures with him. But yeah, apparently he's not Robin anymore. He gave up the suit. So. See what happens with that. Yeah, I don't know why. I didn't read the book, so I gotta check it out.
Now, I just got the. I should have this. Kind of circling back around. I should have this figure by tomorrow. Two-Face.
Nice.
Did any of you guys order this?
I did. I'm probably not gonna have it until next week. I ordered from a Facebook group retailer. So.
Nice.
I didn't realize he came with all those guns, especially that big old cannon.
I was being a nerd. I was like, oh man, I'm disappointed he came with 3 guns and 3 heads. Should either came with 2 heads and 2 guns or 4 heads. Definitely not 3. Yeah, I feel like the regular head sculpt kind of looks like the actor John Hamm, which is cool.
Yeah. I saw someone mention they're surprised that the tie's only one color.
That was me.
That was you?
It was me. I was like, I didn't want to. I wasn't gonna say that because I'm like, all right, dude, you just mentioned the weapons being 3, but yeah, I was like, why does he have 2 black shoes, and why is the shirt not split down the middle, and why is the tie the same one color? Like, oh God, don't do it, James.
OCD.
Yeah, well.
No, you're right. I mean, there could have been some changes and some tweaks to the suit. I mean, but Mezco is kind of known for releasing promo photos before the final version. So you really don't know what you're going to get until you see it in hand or, some photos posted online of the actual item. Perfect example is that that Supreme Night previews exclusive. They showed originally it had this huge chest symbol that wasn't the best, but then they shrunk it down more of a classic size.
It's completely different than the figure you get in hand.
Yeah, and invariably, I always love the choices that they make when I see it in hand
Yeah.
versus the promo photo. Hopping on over to Marvel. This is a set. This is a wave that's been hitting stores. And Grumps, you found a couple of these, right?
Yeah, New Year's Day. I walked into Target and the employee was literally putting them on the shelf as I walked in, and I grabbed that hand ninja, which is much nicer than I thought it was going to be. I saw some reviews about a month ago, and I wasn't feeling it, but in hand it's much nicer. I got the Prowler, which is cool. Uh, I got Miles and I got Gwen Stacy.
Cool.
I just recently watched a movie, so I was like, oh, I never saw it. It came out I think 2 years ago, Spider-Verse movie. So I was all into that. So the Frogman is actually nice, though. I looked at it and I put it down, but I know. I trust me. I know. I should not have done that. I should just build the Stiltman, which is what I want to do. That is part 2.
Damn, you're so close.
The Frogman and the Hand Ninja are the two that I wanted the most. I mean, I love that movie. That movie was so cool.
Yeah, it was great.
I don't want the figures. I want the Build-A-Figure, but
Yeah.
Frogman and the Hand are both Daredevil villains that I can use.
Yeah.
Cyclical peg.
Yeah. Cool.
And this goes good with those articulated icons ninjas and the GI Joe red ninjas and stuff like that. So
yeah, I mean, you could have your whole ninja cult ready to go. Let's see. This is She-Hulk. She's a new pre-order announcement, I guess, on Hasbro.
Yeah,
and
so
other
this
retail sites.
It's another repaint. They came out with a gray version just about a year ago. And this one, they added the new head sculpt, which is on the figure. I guess closed mouth head sculpt or whatever. They added that. And they have a TV show coming out on Disney Plus. I don't know when. I don't know if it's this year or when it is, but She-Hulk's getting a TV show. So
Oh, nice.
yeah, it looks cool.
Now, do you know if she's just the standard, size, or because she's She-Hulk, she's actually a little bigger?
Man,
in the comics, she's always stands a little taller than people.
Yeah. Man, I haven't taken out that She-Hulk I have in a while. I think it's standard size though.
Okay.
Can't remember. But yeah, the green one looks cool. For
Yeah.
sure.
I like the green one better than the gray.
Yeah.
Here's one that we just found out tonight. It's a Hasbro Pulse. I think it may be an exclusive, but it's a really cool idea. Transformer crossover with Back to the Future.
Yeah.
That looks sick.
Oh man, that's cool. It's so funny because obviously I saw Back to the Future in the movies and all that when I was a kid, and on my way to high school there was this garage auto shop, whatever, and they had a DeLorean in it. So they had that thing sitting there for years, and it would be cool just to see it. So
yeah, he's called Gigawatt.
Oh, Gigawatt. Okay, yeah, that's cool.
And he
wow,
fully transformable. Now, I've been hoping that there's like some kind of Transformers Batman crossover where the Batmobile is an actual Transformer.
Wow.
And I'm talking like the Keaton Batmobile is a Transformer.
I thought
any Batmobile,
sick.
Yeah, any of them would be awesome.
That'd be really cool. I think they did Ghostbusters as well. Ghostbusters Transformers crossover. I think.
Oh, that'd be sick. Just like a crossover of like
Yeah.
movies going to figs.
But that's Hasbro, so probably won't see a Batmobile, unfortunately.
No. God,
That sucks. That'd be so cool.
that would be amazing. I would love that. Yeah, ooh, like you said, especially the Batman 66 with that black and
Yeah.
red.
Yeah.
It'd be cool if it's like a set of all the Batmobiles.
Yeah, right.
You just buy two. You post one as the vehicle and the one behind it
Yeah.
transform.
Mm.
That'd be
That'd
sick.
be cool.
All right. And finally, we are getting into some new Star Wars releases.
Mm.
Big fans of The Mandalorian. So, of course, we've got to have Moff Gideon
Yeah.
with the Darksaber. I saw that figure in hand, and it looks really cool. I regret not picking it up, but I had some other items
Yeah.
in
Some
hand.
groceries.
Well, I had what did I find?
Something for the
Oh.
dog.
No, I found the Fiend.
Oh, damn. That's
That
the
was a
deluxe
must-have.
version too.
Yeah, the deluxe version, Ultimate Edition. And I had to make a choice, and I went with this guy.
Okay, that's a good choice.
Yeah, I mean, he's just a little more versatile for what I want to use. You know, like you and I have talked before. He'd make a real cool Batman villain, goon, and the fact that he comes with like a leather jacket and leather jacket arms. You could even throw on a different head and just be a regular goon. He didn't have to have the mask. But yeah, I had him and something else, and I was just like, do I want to spend another $25 for Star Wars or get this? So that's the choice I had to make.
You made a choice because I think you'll do something cool with that guy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Also, the armor. A lot of people are really excited about this figure coming out.
Yeah. I ordered this one from Hasbro Pulse, so I should have her Friday.
Mm-hmm.
And I just binged the Mandalorian. I didn't watch the first season, so during the holidays, I don't know, it took about a week or 3 days, whatever it was. I binged the 2 seasons, and now I'm buying Star Wars figures. So
Bum, bum, bum.
Oh, this one just looks cool.
Okay, now I remember. This is the choice I had to make between her and Moff Gideon.
Okay.
So I got the Fiend, but I also got her.
Okay.
And I was like,
oh, damn.
Yeah, Dark Ray.
That.
You know, this is from where she has a vision, or Kylo Ren has a vision of if she turned to the dark side.
Okay. I still haven't seen that movie. That was the last movie, right?
Yes.
The Last Jedi, was it? Or,
yes.
Yeah, I still haven't seen that. I still haven't watched that one. I gotta watch that. But yeah, I pre-ordered this one too. She just looks cool.
Just looks really cool. And I mean, what's really cool is you could use her with other figures, like maybe with your Red Ninja hand, where she's like the Ninja Cult Empress, and they're serving her or something. You know, something like that. Use your imagination.
Some sort of mashup, yeah.
And really cool looking figure. Here's another one that I like.
Yeah, and who played her in the show? Oh my god. Oh my god, what's the actress?
I've never seen the Clone Wars. I just like
okay.
the figure. I think you said you ordered it?
Yeah, I ordered this one as well. So she has 2 lightsabers and stuff. No, I don't know. I'm not familiar with her at all. It just looked cool, and I was like, all right, fuck it.
Why not?
Yeah.
And that's part of the fun, man. Just ordering what you think looks cool
Yeah.
and what sparks your imagination. I mean, that's kind of what the fig life is about, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
for me, I mean, you know me, I like to do these mashups and Batman and integrate, some other Marvel, Mezco, whatever universe into my pictures. So
You're gonna have He-Man versus
versus Bane.
yeah, that'd be cool.
Quite the angle.
That's why I bought yeah, right. uh finally saw a picture. I know we don't have it, but I saw a picture of the McFarlane Toys build a figure of Bane. So that's a
Oh yeah,
pretty.
dude,
Uh,
it's massive.
I'm passing on that wave though. I'm not too interested in the wave, but the Bane does look cool.
I'm interested in the Scarecrow,
Okay.
but
Yeah.
I can't have him without the Bane.
Yeah.
So it's kind of a catch-22.
Yeah. I did like the Omega Batman. That one looks kind of cool.
Yeah. I'm picking that one up once I find it. I'm not too
Yeah.
crazy about that set either.
Mm.
So in that set, it's Omega, Wonder Woman with the Mohawk,
Yeah. Scarecrow.
Scarecrow, and then
Batman.
the
Another
Death
Batman.
Metal Batman, right?
Yeah.
No.
Oh.
Batman with
Oh no,
the
with the mental suit
yeah.
on with the Joker
Straight jacket.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that one, I don't know.
I'm up in the air on that one too. I'll have to see it in hand to see how I feel.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just don't think I've seen good enough photos on it. Plus, I'll be honest. I mean, the story was not my favorite.
Yeah.
Art was great. Just
Yeah.
the story was a little
Absolutely.
Yeah.
kind of not there for me. I don't know if I need that version of Batman that's just to build a figure Bane. But again, like I said, I love the Scarecrow in that, so I kind of need him to ride on the back of Bane. So
Yeah.
Now you need the Bane.
I'll probably
Oh,
get them all. I mean, there's
God.
what $120. Oh well,
They get you coming and going.
they do. Oh, hey, another figure that finally arrived after I think 17 months, and it's old news, but it's new to me. Part of that wait included, during the holiday time, doing some holiday traveling, so I had to kind of put all deliveries on hold. I got the Mayfix Art Night
There
returns.
you go.
So,
Of all the people to fucking get that late,
I mean, my
I
God,
would think you would have that first.
dude, literally 17 months. I mean,
God, man.
this thing is old
Finally.
news now.
Yeah. Well, you know what? So I know some YouTube reviewers put that figure in their top 10 of the year. So, whenever you get around to opening it, you're gonna enjoy it.
No, I have opened it, and
Oh, you have? Okay, cool.
he is thick. Very interesting choices on some of the figure. I do like him. I'm looking forward to the other versions that come out too. I may actually see if I can put a custom cape on him though.
Okay.
Oh, nice.
But yeah, he's really cool. I like him. I'm gonna have to get him in some photos really soon.
Yeah.
And just like the Hush version, it's almost like he's just popping off the comic page.
Dude, I don't know what they're doing, but yeah, it's like they're literally peeling these characters off the page, Mythics.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what the hell they got going on, but it's great.
Yeah, you can't beat Metacom when it comes to the sculpts. I mean, even the movie versions,
Yeah.
just the technology that they're using to capture the movie versions is really good. Even just the faces of the unmasked Batman and unmasked Selena Kyle.
Yeah.
And who else do I have? The Scarecrow from Dark Knight. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just great stuff. Great stuff.
And man, that's another. My Medicom pre-order list is long for for this year. Fuck. That's long.
And they're not stopping. They're coming out with the black version of the Hush Batman.
I know.
That one looks so good.
And the Superman is like the perfect Superman.
Right. And he comes with some of the poison ivy leaves, right?
Yeah, which is cool. Because you use that for other stuff.
Right.
Yeah.
Now they need to come out with the poison ivy.
Yeah.
Because they're doing Catwoman.
Yeah. Yeah.
That would be awesome if they did poison ivy from Hush.
I mean,
now,
I'm down for that.
Does the black version Batman? He comes with a diorama, like a little eagle diorama. But does he come with like the kryptonite ring? Or
not that I know of. That's a good point. I don't think so.
Okay. The blue one didn't?
No.
Okay. That'd be cool if they had an extra hand that had like the kryptonite ring on it.
Yeah, that would be really cool. I hadn't thought of that before. But yeah, I got Hush, Catwoman, Hush himself, Superman pre-order, The Dark Knight.
Those are all supposed to drop this year, right?
This year, at some point this year. But
oh man, it's gonna be a busy year.
Yeah. Superman, I think is soon. He was supposed to be like October or November or something, but the pandemic and all that. And then I don't know if you guys are aware. I know this affected, I think, Hasbro. Like there was some ship or whatever that lost some containers, and some toy company's shit was on that boat. So I don't know. I feel like it was Hasbro, but I could be wrong. But yeah, so I don't know.
I saw that story. I mean, did you see the picture of the ship? How high they have those carts?
Yeah.
I mean, it looked like the containers dwarf the hull of the ship.
Exactly.
I mean, it's like they put skyscrapers on this tiny little raft. It's like, no wonder that shit capsized or whatever. And that's how our figures get across to us.
Yeah.
I didn't see the picture. Was it really that small of a?
I mean, it's a huge ocean
a huge boat,
liner,
but you would think it would not be stacked to the sky. But
it was nuts how high they have these cargo freight containers stacked on these ships. It's amazing.
It's fascinating. Like, why are you doing this? You're playing Jenga?
Yeah.
Yes.
Like, no. And you'd be surprised. Like, that's how we transport things here, and that barely anything ever falls off.
Yeah.
I mean, all it takes is one good storm in the ocean and
one gust of wind. Like
now there's figs at the bottom of the ocean. Containers of figs.
Can you imagine how much shit is in the bottom of the ocean?
Oh God.
They're like billions of dollars on a ship.
Dang.
Crazy.
Well, on that note, I think that's a good wrap for episode 10. Starting the year off strong.
Yeah, absolutely.
If you guys have any comments, please give us feedback.
Yeah.
Please subscribe.
Comment,
share with friends. We have some people that share on their Instagram stories, and we really appreciate it. And
Yeah.
you know, all the support. All right, so
Yeah, I
signing off.
mean, well, before we go, you know, speaking of people that we appreciate, like Nate and Eric Studdard and Doug, our guests that we had on, we appreciate them. Cole, who always, you know, shows us support.
Mm-hmm.
Friend Martin's 165, always, you know, those guys always show us love. So I just want to, you know, let them know I appreciate them.
Yes,
Thank
and we've got some really great guests coming for
Yeah.
future shows. So stay tuned and
Yeah.
appreciate the support.
Have a good one, guys. Keep on hunting.